Hello, welcome to episode 25 of live.withcode.uk. This week we're focusing on lists, how to add data to a list in Python, how to remove data from a list in Python, and how to manipulate that data to display it and do all sorts of things with it. And our focus is on craters on the moon. But remember that at the end of this video, so we're going to build up a Python program from start to finish and explain all the thought processes behind it and how it works. There's links in the description to 4 free interactive online remote learning activities. And then if you've signed up for the weekly competitions with compete.withcode.uk, then your teachers can track your progress and you can compete against your classmates. So let's get started. We're going to do an activity that my Year 10s didn't get round to finishing off on this week's Edexcel GCSE Computer Science worksheets. And we need to build up some code for craters on the moon. So we get given some code to start with. Here we go, we'll paste that in here. So it doesn't actually look like it does anything yet. We've got a section to define our global variables, and we've got a list called craters with one string in here. And then we've got a section for our main program, and we've been told to write lots of code. This is the stuff that we've been asked to do. So whenever you've got lots of instructions, I would recommend just copying them in and placing them as comments, and then you can do each comment one at a time. So let's make all of these. I'll do them individual lines. I know it would be faster to do a multi-line comment. I wonder if you can do multi-line editing. There we go. I'm holding down Alt on the keyboard and then pressing hash once, and it puts a comment in on every line. Okay, so let's do each one. To display the list, we need to print craters. And I'd always recommend whenever you do something, you test it straight away. So we've just got a list of craters with one in at the moment. Next, we want to add a crater called Tebit or Thebit. A bit of debate as to how to pronounce that. I'm sure I'm getting it wrong either way. So to add to a list, we need the name of the list and then append on the end. That's going to be Tebit in there. I like having a blank line above a comment, but not a blank line underneath a comment, and that makes it really clear that the comment is referring to the line underneath. So I'm going to do that a couple more times. Let's add Metius and Humboldt. I don't know who chooses these, presumably the people who find them or people who find them scientific heroes or something like that. I wish I knew the science behind all of this and the history behind this, but I don't, I'm afraid. But do feel free to look it up. There we go. So we've added in Tebit, Metius, and Humboldt. And notice that they are all added to the end of the list. Okay, so now we need to remove Metius. So we'll do the name of the list and then remove. So hopefully we can just put Metius in here and it's gone. If we print the list of craters at this point, then we can test and see, yeah, it's definitely disappeared. It's good. Add Copernicus, right, craters.append Copernicus. And then I'll stop when we've got 3 more left to do, which is what we've got actually. I'll stop there and I'll just label these as your challenges for today. Where are we? Come on. Challenges number 1 is display the list. Delete the second item in the list. So I'll give you a clue for that one. If you want to remove an item, if you want to display an item, first of all, we should probably say that. We have list indexing. So that displays the whole list. To display the first item, remember lists and arrays start indexing from 0. So even though we put a 1 here, that's actually going to be the second item in our list we're displaying. So if we want to delete the second item, the index that you delete isn't going to be 2, it's going to be 1. So you do something like craters. In fact, I think that should do it. Del craters.list. So if you've watched the video, you've got the answer to that one. What position is that? Display the list. I'll take the hint out. Oh, we should probably. Oh dear! Look, I've given you 5 challenges. Or add Aristoteles to the front of your list. and then display it at the end. So I've done lots of these for you, but hopefully there's enough for you to be able to work through. So remember, you have the links in the description. Particularly have a look at the K-Pride activities, focus on the keyword activities where you can identify all of the key skills on there. You'll find all of the links on live.withcode.uk, or if you're watching this on YouTube, it's in the description underneath the video, or if you're taking part in the weekly competitions on compete.withcode.uk, you should be able to get points for each activity as it appears in your group page on compete.withcode.uk. So all the very best for this new national lockdown. Look after yourselves and do compete against your classmates and friends to get as many points as you can as you build up your Python skills. All the very best. Bye bye.